Hey, what's up guys, it's Crazy Radiate, and I wanted to bring y'all along as I went to Architect and put in a commander deck that I do enjoy using quite often. And the commander here is Elas, Sadistic, Pilgrim. It is black and white. This is one of my favorite commander decks to use because it does life gain and life drain. Now, when you put it in here, it kind of gives you a rough estimate of what the commander bracket is, and it says it's a 2, but you have to be kind of careful when you look at it. It also says it could be a 1. I have used this deck several times. I've also played against this deck, and if it's played right, it's a very powerful deck. And so the bracket that it gives you is just, I'm not going to say it's set in stone, but it's like a recommendation, especially if you have a pod that you're playing with, to kind of give you an idea of what your commander bracket is. If they're all using, 2s and 3s, you don't want to take something that's a 4 or higher, because when you do that, then no one's going to be able to beat you unless they're really good at playing their deck, or you're just really bad at playing your deck. But I like using Architect on here to be able to put my commander decks in just to see what the commander bracket is. And if you look at it, he has Death Touch, which is great. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life, and whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Now, there's several cards that you can use in this deck that works great with this commander. There's a lot of expensive cards. You can use something like Ashnod's Altar. I'm not going to buy Ashnod's Altar because it's not too cheap of a card. It's not excessively expensive, but I don't put a lot of money out on a single card. And I think the most I've paid for a single card is about $5 or $6, and that was Cinco, Mob Boss. And so this is kind of give you an idea of what you can use to make a good commander deck, but not spending too much money. Now, the prices that it has on here, you can go on other websites like Card Kingdom, or you can even look on eBay, and you can find these cards that's a different version, a different set that is cheaper than what it shows. And I think it shows it's about $100 deck. It is not a $100 deck. I did not pay that much for this deck. And I try to keep my decks in between about $50, $60 each when I build them. And sometimes you can get them a little bit cheaper than that. And whenever you go to build a deck, research it first. See if you can find some cards that are cheaper. Now, if you have the money to go out and spend, $100 to $300 on a deck or even more, go right on ahead. Have yourself a really good deck. But you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to make a good commander deck, and this is one of those decks. This deck is effective, and it's fun to play. It's fun to play against too, because you're steadily trying to figure out, how can I get that commander out off the battlefield? How can I gain life? Especially if you don't have any life gain in your deck, then you're in trouble. And so it's a fun deck to play against. I highly recommend making a deck out of Elas, Sadistic, Pilgrim. But yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video. It's a short video, but if y'all enjoy watching things like this, just like the video, even subscribe if you want, and I have several other decks that I can put on here. But until next time, y'all watch the video, y'all enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.